Hi everyone, my name is Jason.
And I'm James.
And we are the J's
Posh.
He just made a theme song without telling me. Okay, we are the J's Posh. So today, what are we talking about?
Big fat yummy hand creams.
Yeah, they're big and fat and they're yummy.
Don't eat them.
Don't eat them. They're not yummy like that. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about our Big Fat Yummy hand creams. So our Big Fat Yummy hand creams are made of a combination of apricot kernel oil and coconut oil. And what we love about
Why is that?
Why James wants to know why we love apricot kernel oil.
Apricot kernel oil?
Because it absorbs into the skin so quickly, and it's so smooth that you don't feel like your hands get greasy or oily. Apricot kernel oil. Sorry, what?
It allows you to pass the doorknob test.
The doorknob test. If you gotta go real fast and you gotta grab the doorknob, you don't feel like whoa. Slippery. We also love apricot kernel oil because it is most like the natural oils that are in our skin, which is what allows it to absorb so quickly. So,
We're going to talk about all 5 of our Big Fat Yummies that are in our current core catalog.
5 core catalog scents.
You like saying that.
Okay, so I'm going to start off with one of our best-selling hand creams, and that is called Posh Boss. Posh Boss is a creamy vanilla, sweet cassis, and peony fragrance.
Now they're pretty hefty, but they're also small enough. Like if you have a purse or like a backpack or whatever, it fits well in it. They also, what's really nice is because of the way they're constructed, they are pretty sturdy. Like,
ooh, you can do magic tricks.
Yes, balancing on my hand. Let me smell your hands.
I think it smells nice.
Oh yeah.
What I like about Posh Boss is that it has a floral fragrance, but it's not overly feminine. It's not overly floral.
I'm gonna do it on my arm because we're gonna smell.
We're gonna try all of them.
Like you just rubbed it everywhere. I'm doing a little bit so I can smell all 5 of them.
I do love Posh Boss. There's a tiny hint of a floral. It's really nice. There's a little bit of vanilla. I say if you love vanilla and if you love florals, you would like Posh Boss.
That's a good analogy. It's not my choice. It is a little bit too feminine for me personally, but it's not bad. It doesn't smell like grandma.
No, this is not your grandma's floral.
It's not grandma. It's like a sophisticated floral, but I definitely smell the vanilla in there, and so that's nice.
That Posh Boss is the boss. So the next one I'm going to talk about is called Social Butterfly. Social Butterfly is also a favorite among Posh fans everywhere. So Social Butterfly's fragrance is candied blackberry and jasmine.
Ooh. I like jasmine.
James does like jasmine. Here, try it. So the candied blackberry, it doesn't smell like strawberry yogurt or berries so much. It's not too strong of a berry. In fact,
you should smell it.
The jasmine helps to calm it down a little bit.
Okay, I'm going to describe it. It's not for me.
It smells like candy. It's very sweet. Now, I don't love sweet smelling things.
It smells like the color pink and purple and light blue all at the same time.
It smells like
those colors.
Exactly. It smells just like this.
Unicorns.
I don't think it smells like unicorns.
What do unicorns smell like?
I like how unicorns smell, and that's not my favorite.
Have you smelled them?
Yes.
What do they smell like?
They smell like freesia, and they smell like our unicorn chunk. Okay. So that is Social Butterfly. Okay. I wouldn't put Social Butterfly in your husband's overnight bag.
I actually would put Posh Boss over Social Butterfly if we were rating that.
The next fragrance we're going to talk about
should be called Jason Kramer.
It's called Hot Mess.
Jason Kramer.
Kind of could be applicable to me. So Hot Mess is described as a glam shamble of pink pepper pod in a musky
Kramer.
base. I am a glam
shamble. That's the definition of Jason in the dictionary. Glam shamble.
Stop it. Now, Hot Mess is a very polarizing fragrance. I've heard you either love it or you hate it.
I have a feeling I know which one it is for me.
I feel like James knows already which one he is.
I do know already, but I'm going to give you my honest, instant reaction. I like it better than Social Butterfly.
See? James likes it better than Social Butterfly.
Doesn't mean I like it. It just means I like it better.
Now, what I get from Hot Mess is a little bit of that spiciness. I get a little bit of the musk.
There's a muskiness to it.
There is, and it has a slight bit of a perfumey scent.
Sorry, I smelled that.
He doesn't like that.
No, I moved to Social Butterfly. That's what that face was.
Okay, but it doesn't smell awful.
It does. You know what it smells like? It smells like clean. It smells a little bit soapy to me.
Yeah, it has a little bit of a perfuminess to it. A friend of mine says this is for sassy grandmas. which I don't get when I smell this, but
I like
have
sassy
heard
grandmas.
that. What's wrong with sassy grandmas?
Better than grouchy grandmas.
If I was going to be a grandma, I'd want to be a sassy one.
There you go.
This one is called Sassiuma. Sassiuma is a sweet orchard citrus. This is also one that we call a flashback fragrance. This is a very popular fragrance, and we've had it in a body butter. We've had it in other products, and I know James, for a fact, likes this one. Talk about it.
This one actually, we got some before it was in the catalog.
This was a consultant exclusive for Posh's 6th anniversary last September, and I already know that I love it as well. I love citrus.
I'm going to smell my arm because I like it that much.
He loves it that much. If you've watched any of our other videos, you know that I love citrus. I love the citrus
isn't weird,
scent.
is it?
Stop doing that. Well, no more weird than me doing this like every 2 minutes. I love the way this smells. I love citrus. It reminds me of the orange groves where I grew up in California.
It's a very bright, like orange blossom scent.
And it's got a sweetness to it as well, but it's not in your face sugary sweet. It's just a bright citrus scent. So the next Big Fat Yummy hand cream is, I think, one of the most popular Big Fat Yummy hand creams. It's in fact one of the most popular scents Posh has put out in a long time. This is called Brazilian Bombshell.
What did you learn about that name?
So Brazilian Bombshell is what they used to call Carmen Miranda. Now, people who are under 40 may not know who Carmen Miranda is. So Carmen Miranda would wear a turban with all the fruit and bananas on her head, and she was called the Brazilian Bombshell back in the 1940s and 50s.
It does not smell like a lady with fruit on her head.
It doesn't smell like that. But what I love about it is it smells tropical. It smells sexy. It smells nutty. I'm going to put it on because I just need to share this with you.
That's what we've been doing.
That's what we've been doing.
We're scent tasting.
Scent tasting. We've got a flight of Big Fat Yummy hand creams.
Yes, all over my arms.
Now, what I love about Brazilian Bombshell is it has a little bit of a coconut fragrance. It says here it's toasted Brazil nut, coconut cream, and vanilla. Now, I don't smell a huge vanilla note, but I do have that coconut fragrance, and I love the nuttiness.
Like nuttiness to it.
Yes,
It is reminiscent of like a sunbathing oil a little bit.
A little bit. It smells beachy. It smells tropical. What a friend of mine has described it as is it smells like a supermodel with a pina colada on the beach, which sounds kind of like the place you want to be.
When she first said that, I'm like, why do I need to like smell like a drunk lady on the beach?
Right. Which I think means he missed the point. But it's that fabulosity of being... Fabulosity of being...
Fancy.
I know. This is fabulosity in a bottle. And the one thing I forgot to mention about our Big Fat Yummy hand creams is that they are 3 fluid ounces, which means you can travel with them in your carry-on. So they're great for taking everywhere. And the thing about our Big Fat Yummy hand creams is we are coming out with new ones every season, and I love them. I love having them all over the house. I have a couple on my desk at work. I just love our Big Fat Yummy hand creams.
We should put them in our favorite, or our order of favorites.
Our order?
My number 1.
Ooh.
This is my number 2.
Say the names.
Oh, sorry. Sassiuma, Brazilian Bombshell number 2. Oh, this is what it's going to get hard.
Here's the tough choice. Top 3.
I say number 3 is Posh. Number 4, grab the pink one.
Number 4.
And then number 5. Now, these are our order. This is definitely not the general consensus from other consultants because I know Social Butterfly is a lot higher for other people.
Yes.
It's just not. It's really. I think it's too.
Well, the thing is,
too fruity for us.
Surprising, but we are men. Surprise. But so I think that there is something different about the kind of preferences we have for fragrances, but also I don't discriminate. I love Hot Mess.
I wouldn't mind smelling it on somebody else, but I don't want to smell it on me.
But, you know.
There you go.
We like what we like.
So hopefully that was informative. You were able to get some impressions on our 5 core Big Fat Yummy hand creams to make some decisions for yourself. And that's all I got to say.
Well, that's good. All right, it's time to say goodbye. We will see you all later. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to to find us on Instagram at The J's Posh. The J's Posh. And our page on Facebook is also The J's Posh. All right, bye.
Bye.